Okay, let's go. This is day 1 of week 3. This is the last week before the new tracker. There is a live stream happening on the JP side. They will probably tease the summer event and the new tracker, maybe talk about the new game mode, hopefully. This is also the double emblem week, but as I said, it's as I saw, so it's 8 times. So it's not that much, unfortunately. But I guess that's fine. So yeah, I will need to make better Chaton record this week. Well, I don't need to make it this week, but I will be making some record this week anyway for the daily, weekly record math stuff. So that's I'm just gonna work on a better Chaton record, and also considering if we get some good info during the live stream, I may try for an aqua record or not, depending on who the new tracker is. If the new tracker is aqua support, then I will wait, pull for the new aqua support, and then make a new record with the new aqua support, obviously. If it's an aqua vanguard, then I am probably skipping it. So yeah, kinda two options on what's going to happen. Anyway, let's work a bit more on Chaton emblems. I have rolled like 700 mats, I think, today. On a bit less, like 500 mats, I think, because there you get to 48, and I rolled a bit more on my main. I'm talking about my main right now. Sorry. Yeah, I rolled like basically around 500, I think, and I didn't get anything. So hopefully I get something. I mean, that's something, I guess, for now. Looking for Mark of Darkness, pretty much. That's like the only thing I really want. Lucky Bullet is also decent. That's not useful, unfortunately. Okay, I guess a lot of days will look like that this week. Yep. I am not impressed. But that was to be expected, to be fair. I just hope they improve that system sooner rather than later. I hope so. I can do my proving grounds again because weekly reset happened. I have a bit more stamina I can spend. Might as well just spend it, like, doesn't really matter anyway. Maybe I keep some if I want to play earlier today. Tomorrow I mean. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay. I don't think I can do any Mulassan anyway. This was a bit too long last time. And I'm going to probably get some upgrades this week, so maybe I'll just try to do the stages I want on Sunday. Because Sunday everything is open. So yeah, I don't think I'm really doing anything else this week. Could make some records. Yeah, let's do like one run, I guess.
漆黒の闇は常にシャトン様と共にあるのだ。あなたのように経験豊富な準優勝なら、きっと最良の選択ができるはずなのです。超絶眠すぎる。
Okay, that's a good start. That's a lot of money. Hopefully I don't get cursed. Let's just grab this. Unfortunately, it was just an upgrade and not a new potential. Trying to focus a bit more on Flora, I guess. Yeah, focus on Lucky Bullet. I think it's a bit better. Sorry about that. Bonnie, yes. That's nice. Mark of Darkness, level 2 only, but whatever. Do we have like... wait. I have no Ignis Melody, okay. I don't need much, but I still need some. Perfect acting, missing guest performer, visual impact, reinforced impression. Yeah, missing a bunch of stuff actually. This is not looking good. I think I'm missing a lot of stuff. But I do have a lot of money. Maybe salvageable. Don't really want to take that at level 3. Yeah, that's fine. Was it fine? I'm not sure actually. Oh my god. Still need Brilliant Relay, still need... Yeah, but I don't want it at level 1 like... Oh my god, I'm rolling so much. I should have picked like this. Not rolled it off like a dumbass. Just take that. Yeah, I have to buy those because I didn't get any, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm missing guest performer, reinforced impression. I don't think I'm gonna get them though.
へえ、いい目つきしてるじゃん。最上階のへえ、いい目つきしてるじゃん。最上階までの民を守るのが
Yeah, it's kinda bad. Cause reinforced impression at least.
皆さんの盾になるであります。なんの熱いステージをご覧あれ。いつもいっぱい民を守るのが帝国騎士の使命であります。本日はどうて熱いステージをご覧。いつもいっぱいかつ愛子はこれで最後だ。ご来店ありがとうございます。ねえねえ
Yeah, it's
店番してくれない？
not that
そ
good.
したら私も帰りに探索してくるからさ。
I don't have a guest performer, which is kinda bad. Yeah, I mean, I will need to test it. I will need to test it.
魔王もうわーうわ
Okay, whatever. I'll probably make more records this week. Records later this week. Anyway, that's it for today, though. Thanks for watching. All right, let's go day 2, quick 3. I think, yeah, should be. It's a bit late where I'm at, so I'm gonna try to rush a bit. I still have a bunch of stuff to do because there is the new minigame stuff. Tower defense, and I think I can full clear it right now. So I think I'll just do that now to be rid of it. I don't really like the tower defense game. I don't think it's very interesting. It's very easy at least, so that's nice, but I think it's a bit slow. If you could be a bit faster, I think that would be better. But yeah. Takes a while to clear. Also, I have finally managed to find a decent way to actually rate characters. I still need to determine in which tier they will end up based on all the criteria I'm evaluating. But it's coming along nicely. I am starting with limited trackers, and then we'll move on to like the 5-star standard tracker, and then do the relevant 4-star tracker, I think. Like I won't be doing a breakdown on Shinya, for example. There's no reason to, but I will be doing one like on Anne, on like Flora, Teresa, Tilia especially, and then all the 5-star trackers. But I won't spend that much time on Nanoa, for example. Nanoa is like kinda irrelevant, so I probably won't talk about her. Same for the rest. I mean, there's some people that use Larus, some people use Jingling, but they are not like very meta. And my tier list is gonna focus on both blitz meta essentially. So yeah, I hope it's gonna be out by the time you see this video, because I am actually going through all the characters as I speak right now. Well, not while I'm recording, but oh yeah, I forgot there's a call for best record. Not as I'm recording, as I was saying, but more. I'm gonna be rolling this emblem today, so I'm thinking about different stuff. But yeah, for the tier list, I'm not progressing on it as I speak right now. I'm doing that. I'm going back. I was doing that before I was recording now, and then I'm going back to working on the tier list after this probably, or maybe I go to sleep. I don't know yet. Okay. I think I'll need all of it anyway. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I will eat something lucky. Maybe I wasted some mats. I guess we'll see. So I'm looking for. Ah, lol. That's the. This could have been pen or crit. If that was the case, that would have been insane, but it wasn't, unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking for same as this. Ideally purple pen or purple crit. But since you want less stuff on this emblem, I can just go for something like yellow pen, yellow crit, and then just temper. I guess that's fine. So yeah, ideally I want something like that. That's a lot of temper stuff. I only have 4, I think. I can check. Yeah, I only have 4, but I'm gonna get 2 more when the new tracker releases. So I should have 6 this month. It should be enough for Chaton. Anyway. Rolling this emblem. Yeah, I will just roll. Which one? This one. This one is bad. Looking for pen, crit rate, pretty much. Crit damage, crit rate, but it's low. Skill damage is nice, but I cannot just lock it. It's not a rare stat. Rare damage, not rare. Pen, but it's low. Okay. Skill crit rate can't go to purple, unfortunately. Nope. 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 Okay. Didn't get anything today. Unfortunate. I got a bit more stamina that I can use, I guess. Let me, yeah, there's this stuff. It's like you get some rewards because you cleared some stages, but it's like very irrelevant. Do I have some records I can submit? I mean, I'm never using that. No fortune verification. I am never using that. But I guess this one is like even worse actually. I unlocked these, so that means I can submit them. This is old. This is old. This is disgusting. That's funny. I'm just gonna remove the old ones, I guess. Oh yes. Oh, yeah, I didn't select them. Okay. Okay, so this event is cleared. I can do that trick or treat quickly for the gems. Send dust time in. I also don't remember if I talked about it yesterday. I think I did it, but there will be a live stream this weekend, I think, showcasing the summer event and the new tracker. So hopefully they do some cool stuff. And maybe I'll have to delay my tier list until the next tracker so that I can put them, put her, it's obviously gonna be a girl, in my tier list video. Maybe I should. It's not like it's gonna be relevant soon anyway. Yeah, still need to do chest defense. Champion captain. I like darkness. I don't have many titles there. Champion boss. Okay, let's do the tower defense and then I'm out. Skipping tutorial obviously. Yeah, I know. And now we wait. That's basically like... I like this build on Chaton. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, I think, like maybe something like 30 minutes or something. I hope not, but it's what it felt like when I did it on my main earlier. So yeah, that's it for the tier list. I'm trying to like evaluate the trigger on a bunch of different criteria, like how much you need to invest in them, how hard is it to make a record with them, for example, how much you, how strong the team is, because I grabbed a bunch of data from Stella DB, so that means I can basically I'm looking at rankings. I'm doing the rankings on the past 3 post-blitz season, so season 6, 7, and 8, because season 9 is not over yet, and I don't think we have data for season 5. Oh, I'm gonna... That's funny. It doesn't matter, but that's funny. I perfect cleared everything except the last one on my main. I think I had a different placement. It's not like it matters. Oh yeah, no, I have the drink. I forgot to use it, that's why. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I was talking about other stuff. Doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, I'm trying to rank the triggers as fairly as possible. The thing is that I think since this game is very team-based and you don't have a lot of options yet to choose from, I think what's going to end up happening is that most triggers are gonna end up in A tier, which is a bit like dumb, but I guess that's what's gonna happen. A tier because they're just like the best pick for their element right now. There may be some edge cases like Vress. I think Vress is not very good. And some units we don't have that much data on them, like Sparkler. But so far she seems very strong. So I don't know. I picked the wrong one, so it doesn't matter anyway. At least with this minigame it's one and done, like it's not likely that it failed these. So that's nice. I can't deal with like the Angry Bird stuff. I really hate that minigame. This one's pretty free. I should have done that. Okay, no, it's not gonna be that long, but there is still 4 art stages to do after that. Yeah, I know. Let's just do something like that. Didn't need to use that. Yeah. That's fine. But yeah, some triggers in B. I think most versatile vanguards will be in C or D, unfortunately. I will probably also need to name the tiers something appropriate. Wait, I can hit all three from there, yeah. Mystic's gonna be my stray catcher. Sparkler is AFK. But yeah, so far making the tier list is pretty fun. It helps me look at some old builds. I'm trying to list all the builds the team can be in as well. At least some that can see some use in both blitz. I am not covering AoE builds at all, because there's no relevant content for them anyway. So yeah, also there's some teams that I have never really played, so my informations may be a bit inaccurate for them, which is a bit unfortunate, but I can't test every team at every investment level. That's just not something you can do. Yeah, that was my setup. Let's just do that. But if they ever do make a content where you actually need a lot of AoE, then I'll be happy to make guides for that content as well, definitely. I think that can be pretty fun because there's a lot of trackers that have very strong AoE build that you just don't use because it's like completely unnecessary. So yeah, I still don't know how I'm going to make the video. I'm gonna try to make it not last 1 hour, but I will have a bunch of things to say about some specific trackers, I think. So I kinda need to like know in advance, kinda. What I'm going to say about everybody. I'm making a notepad per tracker right now. I mean, that's not what I should do, but... Stop clicking on random stuff, my god. Okay, 3 stages left, same setup. Yeah, let's just do something like that. So gonna try to make a quick video. Gonna also just share the chalice team picture in like the description or something if you don't want to show the video, you just want to see the chalice. Obviously if you just see the chalice you won't have my explanation for why I put a tracker in like X tier. Maybe if I name the tiers something other than S, A, B, C, D, that would be a bit better. I don't know what I could realistically name the tiers that would somehow fit them. Because if it's something like can be used in a lot of teams, that's gonna be wrong because there's gonna be some triggers in S tier that are only used in one team. But just that team is very, very strong. So that's a bit... yeah. I don't really know. Should level Sparkle actually. Okay, I think there's like 2 stages left. It was a bit faster than I thought it would be. Okay, there's 6 slots now. What do I pick as last? This guy, I guess. Don't remember what I did before. If they go there, yeah, something like that. Floor there. Yeah, it's been pretty fun seeing the usage stats of like every tracker pretty much. For the past 3 post-blitz seasons, you can really see the dominance of the, like the Ignis team and the Terra team, for example. You see that Umbra performed pretty well as well, but that's just because they had the element advantage and very good bosses. Yeah, something I didn't take into account for my tier list is the shield buffs, like the boss blitz buffs you get on that usually benefit the banner trigger. Like Firenze got very good buffs, that's why Umbra was so high. There was also auto that released that was very strong. So it worked out very well for Umbra, for example. But Ventus didn't have great buffs. There was only Vrez that released, but somehow Ventus got a lot of weaknesses. And since the buffs are not that great, and Vrez is not that great as well, Ventus doesn't perform super good, at least in the past 3 boss blitz seasons. My god, just killed the boss already. So yeah, I think the tier list will be kinda useful if people can see it. Maybe I'll post it on Reddit or something, I don't know yet. But so far, I don't think any limited triggers that have been released have been bad. I think they've all been kinda good in their niche. Some are obviously better than others, but... There's also something that happened in that the triggers that got released... It's that the buffs were less important before. Like I'm talking about... yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna go outside of this, but... the boss blitz buffs, the boss blitz shield buffs are like... wait, did I put her? Yeah, I put her on the right, I think. Yeah, anyway, the boss blitz shield buffs I think have gotten a lot stronger than they were before. At the start it was like 30% of attack damage for Chitose or something, then it was 20% skill damage for Chia, and right now it's like 80% damage for Chaton. So I think there has been a shift, and I think it's also because they have started releasing units that compete with limited triggers, so that Chaton is competing with Flora pretty much. With Flora, with Chaton is competing with Fuyoka. So since they want to sell Chaton, you need an incentive, and the way they are giving you an incentive is by making the boss blitz buff super strong for Chaton. So that way you want to pull her and rank with her during this boss blitz season. And if they're going towards that route, that means that already released trackers will never have very insane seasons. That's a bit of a shame, but I guess that's fine. I can hit everybody in 2 refreshes, that's nice. I'm gonna level it on, I think. And Sparkler. So it's a bit annoying. I hope the shield buff won't be as insane as it is right now, but I mean, what can you do? I think if they release an Aqua Vanguard as the next tracker, it's pretty much gonna always be like that, so yeah. Oh, I lost 1 HP. Didn't even know who it was. Yeah, it's these fuckers that run to the end. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna perfect this stage anyway. Doesn't matter. Ah, I'm done. Should use it there. I can level Flora, I guess. Don't want to fail and have to do it again. So I'm focusing on giving them their refreshing soda. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah. Don't get much stuff. Bunch of dust. It's always nice, definitely. Yeah, I wanted to change the song of the home screen for a while. I'll keep Firefly, she's been there the whole time. But I want to change the song. I think I wanted to use this song. Okay, I'm gonna use my stamina and then I'm gonna be out of here, I think. Still trying to roll that emblem on Chaton, probably. Still looking for pen or crit rate. Skill crit rate is not it. Pen is low. Pen is low. Okay, unlucky. Thanks for the maths, I guess. And let's check if I can do some pulls. I can do one normal. Didn't get anything. Yeah, I already bought what I wanted anyway from this shop. Still need to make some records. I'll do them later this week though. I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's go. Day 3 of week 3. Still in the emblem week, so a bunch of emblem running today. Maybe a bit of record making as well. Let's clean up some inactive people. We are the 15th, about to be 16th, so anything 13th and before is pretty much gone. Anybody, I mean. Okay. Also, the progress on the tier list is coming along nicely. It will probably be out before I post this video. Right now, I am done with the limited trackers. And I am about to be done with the standard trigger. I'm about halfway through the standard trigger, 5-star I mean. And after that, it's the 4-star support, and after the 4-star supports, I'm pretty much done. Maybe I'll do one or two versatiles,
ありがとうございます。
but all the vanguards are not worth doing.
持ち合わせて
I mean, they are going to go in D tier, sorry about that, but that's pretty much what they're gonna be. And
スイートなものをくれるなんて
the 4-star supports are going to be very important though, so I will do all of them. And some versatiles will probably be in like C or maybe even B tier, but I doubt it.
世界で一番私のこと魔王琥珀姉々にお菓子もらった
That would surprise me if one of the 4-star versatiles ended up in B tier. C tier is yes, but B tier, nah. I think that's a bit too high for them. Okay, I was rolling this emblem. So I don't want to spend all of my stamina on it in case I get lucky. Like, this is not bad, definitely. If I double temper crit there, it's a bunch of crit rate already. But I'm not going to do that. I want my pen/yellow crit rate. Since I can probably get it. Let's just... It's not gonna be wasted anyway. I'm gonna be able to roll some Chaton emblems, so let's just use all my stamina on these. Okay, so I got some crit rate, and some skill crit rate, and some pen. So the problem with that is that pen requires 3 temper, so this pen is basically unusable. But then again, I'll already have pen there, so the second pen roll is a lot less important. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I'm also thinking about if I get 110 pen on this emblem, then I don't have to temper the pen there, and I can temper the crit rate and the main skill level instead. Which may be a bit better. I'm not sure. Pen damage is very weird. Like if you have 220 pen, which is the maximum, you have around a 30% damage increase. If you have 110 pen, which is half the maximum, you have around a 22% damage increase. So the second pen roll is not that important, but it's still a decent stat to have, definitely. Chaton really wants crit rate, so I'm definitely tempering the crit rate on... I'm definitely tempering this crit rate and this crit rate. That's a given. But then what do I do? That's the question. Maybe I try to get pen there by locking that crit rate and just attempting to get it. Or I keep this. Yeah, nah. Kinda would like skill crit rate as well on this. That's gonna be very hard. I would have to get rid of the pen, I think. Get rid of the pen there. If I were to go for skill crit rate. Huh. I'm gonna roll a bit for this, see if I can get some pen. Why? Why? Automatic damage is not valuable, bro. Okay, sure, yes. Okay, didn't get anything. Huh. Because like on this emblem, it's pretty easy to get crit rate, pen, and skill crit rate. If you temper twice. On this emblem, it's a lot harder because there's main skill +3 you want as well. So maybe what I do on this emblem is that I lock crit rate and roll. That feels weird. Or maybe I'm satisfied with that. I temper pen, I temper crit rate, I temper crit rate. I have some skill crit rate as well, a bit more pen, which is not that good actually, but that's fine. And I just roll this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. Maybe I just do that. I still need to roll Chaton's emblems and all that stuff. Yeah, I need mark +2 at least on this. Yeah, maybe I just do that. Maybe I hold for now. I don't have to finish this emblem now. Like I can temper the crit rate and like beat up. That's a lot of tempers though. That means I won't have any tempers for Frisha or Chaton. Huh. And I still need to roll floor emblems. And maybe 3 emblems. Yeah. Then again, I think my Chaton team is gonna be my strongest team by far. So yeah, I should push for pen on this. Let's roll a bit. Let's roll this emblem a bit with the rest of the stamina I have. Skill damage is better than whatever I had before. Okay, nothing pretty much. Okay. Okay. Let's make like 1 or 2 records. I won't give up. If they go badly, then that's it. Okay, I was about to give up actually. Yeah, I guess. I don't really like hunting mark anymore. Because it's not that much attack, it's only for the dark mark. Whereas, for example, if I just invest these levels in like guest performer, it's attack for everybody. So I don't really like to take hunting mark. Guess it's fine though. I'll grab these nuts, try to get a couple more pots. Okay, so far it's looking pretty good. That's pretty bad. Okay. Would have liked to finish guest performer, but can't get everything.
説明むすぎ
Okay, that's nice. Got money there.
ちょっとか肉まに努力する
Very nice event. After all, to perfect acting. Cool. I'm grabbing this.
毎度ありほら
Um,
お客さん帰るってさ毎度ありほら
let's not roll what I
帰っ
don't
て
have to
いい
roll.
目つきしてるじゃんへえいい目つきしてるじゃん
Yeah, that's such a waste. I shouldn't grab those.
ここの手いつもいっぱい買ってくれて助か
Okay,
っ
getting rid of level 5s is the best.
いつもいっぱい買ってくれて助かってるよ私が皆さんの盾静まれ体を駆け巡る
Okay, I think I have pretty much everything I want on Chaton.
ゲームすんの
I don't care about those.
ならさちょっと付き合ってくれない
Visual impact, very nice. Still missing like reinforced impression, I think. Can take Golden Resolve level 2, it's fine. Finishing guest performer. Want to finish as much stuff as possible on Flora so that I have more chances of seeing all the potentials I want. So let's try to finish some of our potentials. I think I still have, yeah, I still have some double upgrades.
いい商品が入った民を守るのが帝国騎士の使命であります本日は当店を私が皆さんの盾になるでありますへえいい目つきしてるじゃん
Okay.
またのお越しをこれでゆっくり昼寝できるわ在庫はこれで全部だからへえいい目つきしてるじゃん
Okay, I got reinforced impression.
毎度あり
I think it's very good. I think I have literally everything. I don't have that. Oh my god, I don't have fortune verification. Oh my god. Ah, there's so much stuff on Flora. It's so bad. And right now I can't see it because I have these three. Okay, now I can see it, but I very much like to have other potentials. Let's try to get the one I'm missing on Chaton. It's gonna be hard as well. I think that's a bit too greedy actually. Yeah, I'm not getting foreshadowing verification, I think. That's unfortunate. I need to take some random shit so I stop seeing her. Yeah. Okay. Too bad. Too bad. I'm trying to take too much stuff on Flora. Yeah, like foreshadowing verification is like the most important potential. So yeah, I should since I don't have charge efficiency on Flora and I don't know if I will have enough emblems to roll for charge efficiency, maybe I shouldn't go Lethal Inferno. Okay, I said I wouldn't reset, but losing the gamble is like an instant reset anyway, because If you don't get the gamble, there is some hope. If you lose it, it's just like it's just over. I'm not taking that. No.
今流行ってる商品ご来店ありがとうございました。また私が皆さんの便利で
Nah. Don't like that as well. Yeah, okay. I guess it's not the best start, but it's fine.
本日は当店をご利用いただき、誠にいい商品が入ったら取り置きしといてあげる。いい商品が入ったら取り置きしといてあげるよ。勝利につながるリズムの波動。熱いステージをご覧あれ。民を守るのが帝国騎士の使命であります。私の名を
Golden Resolve is such bad value, like levels invested to attack you get. It's getting 1 or 2 levels is fine because you get an initial like kind of burst of attack, but just the scaling is horrible on this potential. So right now I'm offered Lethal Inferno. I know if I go the Lethal Inferno route, I'm gonna have to give up something. Maybe I just give up on Visual Impact. It feels bad, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm not having a feedback this time.
お客さん帰る。私が皆さんの盾になるであります。このエナジードリンク、いい商品が入ったら取り置きしといてあげるよ。いい商品が入っ真のマジックをご覧。本日は当店をご利用いただき、誠に真のマジックをご覧に入れます。
I thought that was foreshadowing. Okay.
私はあなたの専属の医療スタッフではないし、暇でもないんです。で、怪我したのはどこですか？勝利につながるリズムの波動。あんたってゲームすんの？
Okay, that's nice.
ちょっと付き合ってくれない？
Level 1, I am fine with taking it at level 1. Trick boost, I wanted that more than one. I think I still have some double upgrades, maybe, probably. I want to grab those, unfortunately.
お客さん帰るってさ、ご来店ありがとうございました。あれ、もう行っちゃうんだ。いい商品が民を守るのが帝国騎士のいつもいっぱい民を守るのがいい商品が入ったら取り置き私が皆さんの盾になるであります。
Okay, I still don't have trick boost.
いい目つきしてるじゃん。毎度あり。
And I don't have guest performer either, I think.
お待ちしてます。毎度あり。ほら店長。
Okay, nice.
ほら店長。
Yeah, I mean, I took a Chaton potential there. Maybe I shouldn't have. Let's get some levels in the important stuff. And that was a mistake, because right now I am wasting a level if I take either of these, so I have to take that, which is bad. This potential is bad scaling, so I don't like to level it. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with giving up on visual impact, but I really want guest performer, like. Okay, guess I'm giving up on guest performer then. I can't do an enhance and grab the Chaton potential, so I will just do an enhance. And like, call it a day, I guess. Not the best. Level 29, low potential count. I don't think it's very good. Let me check what I saved last time. Yeah, this one is also giving up on guest performer, but it has higher levels, I guess. Yeah, I think this record is just better. And it's level 41 as well. Okay, anyway, I still need to do one or two more runs. I will probably do them a bit later in the week. What day are we? Wednesday, I think. Yeah, third day. So I still have 4 days in this week. So yeah, I have time. I have some time. Okay, yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's go. This is day 4 of week 3. Yeah, more emblems today. It's a bit late, so I won't be making any records though. But yeah, apart from that, would be a pretty short day. I've been playing the Chaton team a lot on my main. I think I grinded that team for like 6 hours today, trying to optimize my rotation and find something that works. I have something that works pretty well until around 1 minute 10 left remaining, and after that it kinda breaks. I can't find a way to snapshot everything I want easily. So I'm trying a couple things, trying to get a better score. But it seems like my score with the Chaton team, at least on my main, will need a lot of will need a very good amount of crits. Like I have like 80% crit rate, 70% if I fall under 50% HP, and usually in the later parts of the run I am under 50% HP, unfortunately. What's happening? Huh. Hello. Let me cut. I'm gonna restart the game, I guess. Okay, so I guess it was an internet problem. My internet box just crashed and I didn't really do anything, so it was not on my end at least. Anyway, what was I doing? Earthlinks, I think? No, I was on Earthlinks. Commissions. Oh man. I couldn't launch them again, so I need to... I hope I didn't do anything weird. I think it was just that, and then like ads or something. Maybe I want to farm something else though. Could farm some disc mats, I guess. Can I get any? Yeah, yes, some disc mats. I guess. Don't really need them though. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, I was saying that I spent like a lot of time practicing the Chaton team on my main. And got a rotation for the like first 2 minutes pretty much. And then it kinda breaks, unfortunately. Anyway, I think I was rolling this. Oh yeah, I didn't know what to do. Just roll this one. Mark of Darkness, please. Nope. Not getting anything so far. Oh no, not again, like, seriously? Okay. Nothing today so far. I have a bit more stamina, I guess. I'll do my proving grounds. I don't even remember if I tested the to-test record. But yeah, I'm farming aqua stuff because if the next tracker is an aqua support, I am going to need some. And I don't need anything else really. Doesn't really matter anyway. What I farm. Yeah, also I'm almost done with the checklist, at least the part where I make a notepad for each tracker and try to evaluate them fairly. I think I only have like Anne left. Anne and Cosette. Yeah, Anne and Cosette. And then a bunch of 4-star trackers that I won't really bother with, since they don't have much use. Like, the ones I will maybe talk about are like Casimira, maybe Canas, but not really. And like, I won't talk about any Vanguard. Jingling, yeah, Jingling has some uses. Rage, I guess. But apart from that, yeah. I'm almost done with the important triggers, I guess. Okay, so a bit more stamina. Trying to get that Mark of Darkness. Why is my game lagging? I don't get it. I don't get it. Nothing's running on my computer currently, so yeah, there's little stutters. That's very annoying. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Let me check quickly. I'm rank 780 for now. I'm gonna improve a lot, obviously, but not close to top 100 as of right now. I would very much like to get like a Mark of Darkness +1 or +2, ideally +2. I mean, best world I get +3. I would be fine with +2. +1 is kind of like eh. But I really want that so that I can just like move on and start rolling some Chitose emblems. Chitose Free Flora are the main ones I want to kinda roll. Yeah. Guess we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, it's very late and I am on the other resolution because I'm not home right now, but sorry about that. It's gonna be fast anyway today, just classic emblems and quick dailies. So yeah, this is day 5 of the week. Of week 3. Hopefully I get some good emblems on Chaton today because I would very much like to be done with rolling Chaton emblems. Would be very nice. So I can start working on the Chitose emblems. Also, I probably need to make more records like tomorrow. I think I have like 1 or 2 runs left to do on this account for this week. So that should be pretty quick. I don't really have anything else to do. Also, the next tracker should be coming very soon. I think the live stream is tomorrow or today even because we are Saturday already. I think it's today. I think it's like in 7 hours or something. So that will be interesting, definitely. Yep. The tier list is coming along very well. I have managed to find the scoring system that feels nice. There's some stuff I have to tweak about it a bit, like I'm overvaluing skill advancement a bit and stuff. But it's pretty nice so far. So it should be out pretty soon, but I think I will wait for the next tracker so that it's the most up-to-date possible when I release it. So yeah, looking for Mark of Darkness. Same as before. That's funny. Okay, that's very nice. +2. I'm happy with that. That kinda means I have to use like 4 tempers on Chaton, but eh, uh, it's okay. I will roll this emblem a bit more actually. And lock that. Just like, yeah, skill damage. Attack. Not a fan of attack. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's nice. I'm rolling a bit of Flora emblems now. And then I am going to be rolling Chitose emblems, probably. Flora, I'm looking for foreshadowing verification. Pretty much. Redline Inferno is also kinda good. That's funny. That's a Flora main kinda emblem. Okay, didn't get anything. Let me think. Is that it for today? I think it is. You don't want to click on that. Don't want to click on Masana. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of an assignment on Sunday, probably. No, can't do any pulls anyway. Yeah, I think that is it for today. Yep, quick short episode. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's go. Day 6 of week 3. Today is gonna be short as well. I'm going to do my records and Masana tomorrow, probably. Which will make it a bit longer, unfortunately, but yeah, don't really have much time today. So whatever. Yeah, next week is like the new tracker and the last week of the blitz pretty much. I need to check, but I think there's like 10 days left for this season. I think. Let me check. 11 days, okay, 11 resets. So that's still a bit. Still gives me time for emblems. I got Mark of Darkness +2 on my main as well. But I'm not satisfied with that on my main. For this, I think it's still fine though. Yeah, 4 tempers. I have to use 4 tempers on her right now. That's a lot. Wait, what was I doing with my... I think I was rolling some Flora emblems, yeah. Maybe I should keep doing that. It's either that or either I... like lock Mark of Darkness and roll something else. 10% skill damage is fine, but it's not that much. I'll just... spend my stamina on these emblems and do whatever with those. Yeah, I would like to get like something useful. not looking good at all. Yeah, she's very bad. That's a bit better, I guess. Okay, that's fine. And this is kinda hinting. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll just take that. I mean, realistically, you really want like lucky bullets or something, but meh. Okay, I'm not gonna touch Chaton anymore. Looking for foreshadowing verification. What did I forget to do? Commissions. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I'm a bit early. Huh. Oh yeah, I played super late yesterday. I'm gonna be losing out on. Yeah, I'm not looking back in later for to claim this. So I will just lose one day. I mean, it's fine right now. I don't need to optimize them as much as I did before. Let me check where my discs are at. Yeah, I still need to upgrade this one. I can if I want to. I'll do this one before. Yeah, this one's important. Yeah, okay, I'm not missing that much stuff. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, did I buy my Cataclysm Arena discs this month? And no, I did not. But I'm just waiting for the new trigger, and there will be a Cataclysm Arena, Cataclysm Survivor reset as well. So I'll be able to grab like these two. Maybe I won't grab this one because we are going to be getting a new Aqua disc as well. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do with this currency. Okay, a bit more stamina. Perfect acting is not the worst thing to get. Decent. Not the best, but yeah. Still fine. Yeah, I think that's it though for today. I'm not doing anything else. I just wanted to check this. Yeah, I already grabbed my locks and I'm not spending 15 pulls on these. Maybe I should, but I'd rather just keep my 50 pulls and be fine. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. And tomorrow is the last day of the week, so I will be posting the video tomorrow. And for the tier list, yeah, I'm gonna wait for the next trigger. I decided. So tier list sometime next week. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's go. This is the last day of the week, day 7. So I think I'm gonna be posting this. Actually, I won't be able to post this after because I have not been diligent on appending my videos, unfortunately. So I think you're going to see this tomorrow. But yeah, that was the live stream happened, and they announced a lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna make another video for this to talk about a bit of about the new patch and stuff. But yeah, So they gave us a 10 pull, so that's very nice. And the patch is dropping like in 2 days, and unfortunately the main story chapter will not drop until like the 11th of August, but there will be a bunch of stuff to do when the patch drops, because we are getting an aqua support tracker. So that's great. That's great news for me. I think it was either gonna be an Aqua Vanguard or an Aqua Support. But they decided to go with our first limited support. So we are going to be able to see how strong limited support really are. And also it's a limited unit, so it's gonna be like Snowish Laro and Otoa. As in this unit will never go into the... I mean, never say never, but it's highly likely that it never goes into the main pool. Not that they have added any so far, but yeah. So it's pretty interesting what's going to happen. I'm definitely going to pull her, and I think I'm also going to pull her disc as well. If you remember, that's gonna be easy for me because I have a bunch of gems and I am 7 away from PT. So basically I'm just gonna do 110 pull on our banner and up, I'm done. And I pull our disc and then I'm out of here. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna have to build her. And also, one thing I have thought about and I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm going to ditch Frisia. Oh, I got T1, I didn't remember that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just give up on Frisia, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna be running Chitose, Teresa, and Willow. It's Willow. The new tracker is Willow swimsuit. It's like, it's this girl right there. It's her, we're getting her, but in swimsuit version. So yeah, Aqua support, and I can do two things. So I think the meta team is going to be Chitose, Donna, Willow. But it seems like you will also be able to play the... So Chitose, Donna, Willow team will play the skill build. I think that's gonna be the meta team for Aqua. Then you also have the auto attack build with like Chitose, Teresa, Willow, or Chitose, Frisia, Willow. And I don't know which one will be better. But I kinda want to play the skill build. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but if I play the skill build, I need to level that to 10 as well. Yeah. That's gonna be annoying. I need to think about it a bit more. Because right now, my account really wants me to play the other attack build. But I will need... I mean, I will wait. I'll just wait until I see Willow's spots. But basically, we already got info on her disc. And Willow's disc will basically be something like Otto's disc or Snowish Laro's disc. But it's basically gonna be... The melody skill is gonna be... skill damage taken, and we are gonna get auto attack damage taken on the harmony skill. So that makes it kinda like that kinda hints that you maybe want to build skill damage actually. You kinda want to build a skill build more. Also, if I go the skill build route, I can just play Teresa and not care about anything. I mean, I can get some... I mean, if you build a skill build, you just basically take Identity Awesome, Shortcut Seeker, and like Wave Breaker, Balloon Collector. It's not... You don't need Let Me Help, you don't need to stay in our zone. It's a lot better to play. So, yeah. And I think the skill build is a bit more fun to play as well. Mostly because I have almost never played it since I didn't really have the occasion to. So yeah, I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Everything will just depend on Willow spots, so I will just wait. I will roll some. I will keep rolling my Flora emblem. Ah, I got perfect lightning +2. Maybe I roll like Stella's emblem a bit. I guess. Let's do that. Current relay is not bad, but like. Yeah. Because right now, what's my Chaton needs 1, 2, 3, 4. She needs 4 tempers. I have 4 at the moment. I will probably need tempers for Chitose as well. And Chitose I already have Akopen tempered there. So maybe I don't touch this emblem. Maybe I try to get like crit rate on this, but I mean that's. If I'm playing skill level, then I want to roll for skill level. If I'm playing auto attack, then I need to roll for auto attack there. And then this also varies depending on whether I play skill or like if I play skill I want flowing circle, and if I play auto attack I want aqueous phantasm. So as long as I'm not decided between these, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, there's nothing in our talents that would make me decide as well. Yeah, it all comes down to Willow's basically, to Willow's potentials. So maybe I just like roll Tilia's emblem for my Chaton team. Or I roll more Flora emblem to get foreshadowing verification. That's also something I could do. I'll do a bit of both, I guess. Visual impact. Getting a bunch of main trigger potential stuff. Reinforced impression. That's a bit of crit, I guess. I'm just gonna roll Flora stuff. Whatever. Okay, I'm keeping that. That's good enough. Guess performance +3 and perfect acting. Yeah, that's definitely good enough. Okay, no foreshadowing verification on Flora, which is a bit unfortunate, but I guess that's what it is. I have 68 left of these. So right now I can... No, Tilia doesn't run these, okay. It's this for Chitose, which is a bit annoying. Not Tilia, I can't. Which are these on Chaton? It's this one. I don't really want to roll this anymore as well. Maybe I just keep them for Willow. Maybe I do that. Or maybe I roll a bit and lock this. Skill crit rate, auto attack crit rate. Skill damage, I guess. Is it even better? I don't know. That's pretty good. But that crit rate requires double temper if I want to temper it, so that's not that great. I guess it's fine for now. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I already have crit rate on this. Didn't really notice that. Wait, what? I, I did. Okay. I didn't remember I had that. Maybe I just play skill build. I'm gonna need a lot of skill mats though. Let's try. It's not that great to lock that and roll. It's not the best. I think it would be better to get like purple crit or purple pen and then lock and then roll, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky, so I'm just gonna lock that and roll a bit. Looking for like, I don't know, pen crit, same shit. It's not that much better. Yeah, okay. I guess it's fine. Anyway, I think I'm done with dailies. Yeah, seems like it. So then I need to make a quick Chaton record. Is that correct? Yes. I don't even remember my preset. I should have checked my preset. No gamble. So not the best start, definitely. Don't like hunting mark. I mean, I'd rather take stuff on Flora than take hunting mark, basically. Yeah, I mean, like... Okay, so I only have Chaton potentials, pretty much. Nah, I shouldn't have rolled there. But I'm kinda debating on just giving up on this one. Also, I don't think I should go for visual impact. I'll just keep Lethal Inferno, it's fine. I'm not, I guess. I don't know what I'm giving up. I will just have to see at the end of the run, pretty much. Yeah, I don't think this run is going to be good. Unfortunately.
せっかく来てくれたんだし、私とゲームしないかしら。民を守るのが帝国騎士の使命であり。真のマジックをご覧に入れましょう。では、早速検診を始めましょう。
Yeah, I don't have foreshadowing verification, and I'm going for a lot of crit on Chaton, so okay, I just got it.
ご来店ありがとうございました。私が皆さんの盾になるであります。
Okay, I guess I am getting stuff.
本日は当店真のマジックをご覧に入れましょう。本日は当店熱いステージをご覧あれ。いつもいっぱい買ってくれて。なんだ、勝利につながるリズムの波動。
I'll just take it. To not see her anymore.
店長が買ってほしい。民を守るのが帝国騎士の使命であります。私が皆さんの盾になるであります。
I'll just take that.
ゲームのやめ時がわかんなくてさ、つい徹夜しちゃったんだよね。
Wait, quick math. I'm gonna pick that, but I just want to check the scaling between these two. Which one is better? That's 1.3 times 5. That's 6.5, and that's 7%. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm missing perfect acting. It's kinda bad because I have one level in perfect acting on my emblem. So that's definitely a bit annoying. I kinda need to grab this notes if I want this record to be somehow decent. I didn't get the ignis note. And I'll just take whatever so that I can see Flora. Eh. Definitely not the best run. I mean, potentials are fine, but I'm missing a bunch of disc stuff. And I don't have perfect acting. Okay, just to finish my weekly stuff. Okay, I actually won. Someone was gonna buy Desire. Maybe I'll give up on Lethal Inferno. The problem with Lethal Inferno is that you need some charge efficiency on Flora. And so far I have not rolled any. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm not taking a level 1 Mark of Darkness, thank you. Oh, that's bad. Okay, getting rid of level 5s. And getting one more? Nah, I'm just gonna do Visual Impact. Then I can do Guess of Armor, it's fine. Lucky. Trick boost, okay, that's nice. Yeah, just level that. No, I'm not taking that.
今の在庫はこれ。私が皆さんの盾になるであります。でででで
I was about to roll. I shouldn't roll that. It's pretty bad though. I have a bunch of level 5 potentials. I'll just get rid of this one, it's fine.
いつもいっぱい買ってくれて助かってるよ。民を守るのが帝国騎士の使命であります。案外頑張ってるようですね。
Okay, notes are looking decent. I don't have any skill notes though. I don't have fortune verification,
アドバイスとか求められても困るんですけど。
which is a bit annoying.
ほら、私ただのコンビニ店員じゃん。
Just take that, it's fine. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm taking Metal Inferno. I'm missing so much stuff on floor. I mean, these two are level 6, maybe that's okay. Ah.
さっき店長ご来店ありがとうございました。真のマジックをご覧に入れましょう。私が皆さんの盾になるであります。ご来店ありがとうございました。そのペンギン、ここの店長いつもいっぱい。私が皆さんの盾になる。本日は当店をご利用いただ。本日は当店をご利用いただ。民を守るのが帝国騎士の使命であります。
Yeah, I think I'm missing too much stuff on floor. I'm never gonna be able to get those. It's important stuff that I kinda need at level 6 as well. Yeah, level 1 is just not gonna cut it. Could try to get some levels in foreshadowing. I'm just gonna take random stuff. We are missing some skill mats, some skill and some luck, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's just grab them, it's fine. I'm looking for these two basically. It's risky, but I think I'm gonna take that so that I don't see Chaton and I have more chances of seeing Flora. Yeah, okay. I guess you're... Sure. So it's basically the same as before. I guess it's a bit better. I have a bit less crit. I don't remember what did this one look like. Yeah. This one is missing guest performer, so I cannot use it. Yeah, I can't use that. This one is missing perfect acting. This one is missing foreshadowing verification. Oh yeah, this one is just bad. I should have kept it. Should have just like unlocked it. This one's missing the thing there. And it does Casimira. I really want one with perfect acting. I shouldn't take Lethal Inferno. If I'm not going to roll... if I'm not going to roll Charge Efficiency on floor, I shouldn't take Lethal Inferno, I think. I think it's a waste. Whatever, I'll test those. And I'll make... next week I'm gonna have to make an Aqua record as well. And yeah, we are getting 2 Aqua discs next week because I am going to be pulling the limited disc. So my Aqua loadout is like pretty much set. I may not use this actually because it's ultimate damage. I think I'll just use these two, the 2 new discs, and then some level 6 ones. Yeah, seems like the plan. Crescendo 6, I meant. For the attack. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. I said I would be doing some Menace Arena today. But I mean, I can try a bit Ignis to see if my damage improved with Chaton, but I'm not sure it improved that much. Let's see. This damage looks fine. If a bit slow. Big snapshot. Yeah, I guess I'm doing decent damage. I think I'm just gonna do it like anyway, so might as well just do it now. Tempering crit rate there. I temper crit rate there. And pen. And Mark of Darkness. Okay. Okay, my damage should be very good now. I mean, if I'm not rolling Chaton emblems anymore, I was going to do that before the end of the month anyway, so might as well. Also, we're getting, I think, a bit more than 2 drops of Purity next patch, because there is an event that's going to give at least 1 and stuff, so I think I'm gonna have enough for Chitose as well, hopefully. The damage looking kinda good. I have a bunch of crit rate now though, so it's gonna be a bit better. can just all my resets for the next wave of mobs to spawn. So that it's a bit faster. I guess it's pretty fast. 16 I think is a bit hard, 17 should be easy. Now wait for floor above to be up. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna go to 20 today though. Otherwise the video is gonna be a bit long. And I think the arena is also open tomorrow anyway. And tomorrow is also patch day, should be at least. It's not gonna be on reset, so I'm probably gonna play twice tomorrow as well. I'm gonna play on reset and I'm gonna play after maintenance when the patch is there. I'll probably save some stamina as well. I think today is the last day of double emblem, so we are getting a double emblem event again a little bit later in the next patch. Like I think 3rd week of next patch, same as this one. I think, which is cool. But as I said, it's a bit lame that it's only 8 times. But I mean, you kinda have to, otherwise people would just stockpile infinite stamina and that would fuck over people too much. I mean, I get it, obviously. Oh my god, she can't aim actually. Okay, I also need to farm some skill mats for Chitose. Maybe I have enough boxes actually. Boxes are kinda like emergency stuff. So maybe I just do that. I'm gonna invest a lot into this month because I really think I can reach top 100, especially with the new tracker announcement. Because my aqua team was already like going to be decently strong, but now that we're getting a limited support, I mean obviously everybody that pulls the limited support is. So I think the floor for top 100 is gonna go higher. So right now it's at 700k. I think it's gonna end up on maybe 900k, but I should be able to reach that. I think. Yeah, also my chalice video, I mean the research for the chalice video is basically done. As I said yesterday, I was just tweaking a bit my grading system, but I am waiting for Willow to release it, and I'm gonna place Willow. The only problem about Willow, and it's kinda the problem for Chaton at the moment, is that basically I am using the past post-blitz season data available, and so far since season 9 is not over, I have not really been using Season 9's data. And Chaton so far only has data during Season 9 because she released this month. Well, exactly when this season started. So it's a bit annoying. But I guess it should still be fine. I have a bunch of criteria where I rate my characters on, that I rate the triggers on. And like, even if I don't have those blitz data, I should still be able to think about something. Okay. So 16 was pretty easy. I made some mistakes and I still was able to clear pretty easily. Let's try 17. See if it's annoying or not. Or if it's easy. Yeah, pretty much the same as 16. Maybe I do this, I do 1 or 2 attempts, those blitz attempts, and then I'm probably gonna stop for today. But yeah, I think after this video, I'm probably gonna make a video to talk about the patch. What's coming, what's the next trigger after Willow, at least the theories. We kinda know that the next trigger after Willow is gonna be Umbra. So it's kinda the same thing. We don't know if it's an Umbra Vanguard or an Umbra support, but stuff tends to lean towards Umbra support. So I guess we'll see. If it's an Umbra support, that's very good news for my main. And it's not that great news for this account, because I have no Umbra tracker. And if you want to play meta Umbra, you kinda need Firenze and Ottawa right now. Especially Ottawa. Ottawa is the real hidden carry in Umbra. but I'm gonna talk about that in the tier list video. Okay, the stages are a bit long, but I am killing them. And this is not an AoE build, so I think that's okay. Okay, there's 10 days left during this split season. And in these 10 days, I'm going to need to roll decent Chitose emblems, build Willow, level Chitose's main skill to 10. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff to do still. And I also need to level 2 discs. I don't know where I'm gonna find all that stamina. There's gonna be 1 week that's gonna be basically event farm, so I'm not gonna have that much time to roll emblems. I guess my Chitose skill emblems are not the best, but they are somewhat usable. I have the most important main skill +3, and I have pen already. I have flowing circle at only 1, but maybe I double temper that. That's kind of a waste, but guess we'll see. I won't have much time to roll emblems. Maybe Willow is gonna also want some emblems as well, so that's possible. We don't know anything about limited supports, how strong they're gonna be and all that stuff, so it's gonna be a bit annoying. I'm trying to line up my attacks as well as I can. Shouldn't have ulted there. This is gonna be tight. Did I? Yeah, this one. Okay, it's fine actually. Yeah, Chaton. Yeah, just hit the target that's stolen. That's a good idea. Okay, I think I thought of this, so that's okay. I shouldn't have used 2 times. Shouldn't have used my skill 2 times there. It's a bit of a waste since they were dying anyway. Can align. Okay. Chaton is kind of fun to play in both blitz at least. I mean, our rotation is very complicated, and I've been trying to like kinda make my own, so and if something goes wrong, you have to restart. But from just a gameplay standpoint, the snapshotting mechanic, snapshotting mechanic is still a bit weird because if you don't know about it, it can definitely affect you in a bad way. Like it can be an active negative to you because if you like use Chaton's skill and then press Flora for some reason, you will not have any. You will not benefit from Flora's buff. Any buffs you activate after using Chaton's skill will not buff Chaton's skill. So the snapshot works both ways. It keeps the buffs active when you use your skill, but it will not update with new buffs. So that's good and can also be very bad for you. Okay, I can probably finish Ignis, so I'm just gonna do that tomorrow, I think. I just want to do like 1 or 2 blitz attempts with the new record, because I think this one is... Wait, what's the problem with this one? I don't see any problems. Yeah, I guess that's why it's named. It's okay. I'll just use this one, it's fine. So, pre-stack. I wait. I use 2 times. Then I wait for the ring to go away. I use again. Flora CD. Didn't reset, but it's fine. Yeah, the rotation is gonna be a bit different from my Snowshlow auto rotation. Cancel this one. We need to snapshot that. That's bad. Should have cancelled the second one. It's bad, this is bad. Yeah, I made a big mistake there. Okay. I cannot let my this claw buff fall off. It's too much damage. For it to just fall off like that. Did I snapshot Flora there? I think it was fine. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna wait for the ring to go away to cast again. Please go away, ring. I didn't feel. Yeah. I think this snapshot was bad. I think I'm gonna have to cook a completely new rotation. It's completely different from my Snowshlow rotation so far. It's very annoying. I mean, it shouldn't be that different, but yeah, that's an okay snapshot. And I wait for it to go away. Okay, so far it's pretty much the same. Then I like cancel this one. Can use Chilia skill, I guess. Flora fall. Yeah. Flora run out. If there's like a free with on a Flora skill. Flora skill run outs in between the 4th and the 3rd second before she comes back up again, so I think I didn't stop shot Flora's buffs. But I think it was fine. I just need to be a bit faster. Didn't get the reset there. That should be fine. That's bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this one. Gonna cancel it. Hopefully my mark doesn't fall off. Okay, I think it should be okay. And I'm gonna wait for Flora's buffs and... Okay, it was fine. It was fine, it was fine, it was fine. Gonna cancel this one. Then use 2 time, ult. Cancel. Okay, it's the same rotation right now, so it's fine. Okay, right now it's gonna be weird because I should be dealing Snowy Shlaru, but right now I don't have anything to delay, so I'm just gonna cancel this one. Please aim towards the boss. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I need to ult there. Yeah. Took a bunch of damage for nothing. I dropped my buff. Yeah, okay, I was just playing very bad. I need bad snapshot, bad snapshot. Terrible snapshot. This one's fine. I can, yeah. I ulted a bit late. Need to cast as soon as I got out of ult. Do not drop this claw buff. Should have cancelled this one. Gonna wait for the ring to go away and snapshot this one. Okay. Will be a decent snapshot. I cannot chill right now. I think it's fine. Yeah, I kinda messed up a lot near the end. Like a lot actually. It's not even gonna be 400k. Ah! Okay, I can do way better. I can do way better. I made a bunch of mistakes. 295 right now with this. Okay. Let's do one more. Try to not fuck up my snapshots. Ah. Ah, that's bad. Horrible start. I need to get the reset, actually. I thought I could do without, but I need it. Like this one's gonna be fine. It's not supposed to be a reset anyway. But the next one I need to get a reset. Yeah, I didn't get it. Because if I don't, actually I don't need to get a reset, I can just cancel it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually. Gonna cancel this one. And then double. This should be okay. I cancel the next one with my ultimate. Then I can Chilia ult. Snapshot this. Duck snapshot. And I think my mark dropped off as well. Because I was not cancelling properly. Okay, I got the reset, so that's fine. I can just wait for this to go away. Then I can cancel. Then I can just wait for Flora to be up, and then I can snapshot. And this should be a pretty good snapshot. Can cancel this one. Then double. Ult. Cancel. Double, cancel. Okay, nice. Okay, ult a bit late. I will need to cast as soon as possible. And then cast again. 2 times, should break. I didn't get crit, so it didn't break early. That's fine. Should have cancelled that as well. It's fine, I'm just gonna cancel the next one. Can't ult there. Please go away. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god, that's so bad. Because my mark dropped off, I think. Or maybe it's fine. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, okay. It's not gonna be better than my other one, unfortunately. Because if you don't get lucky on crits, then... yeah. Okay, whatever. I'll try to improve that later. I think I definitely can. And I'll need to do an aqua score as well. Right now, top 100 is at 722. So I think it's gonna end near like there. 820, 850, I think. So that's my goal. Right now I am at 500k, so I can definitely improve, but yeah, kinda need to make a better Chaton record as well, I think. Emblems are fine, I'm not gonna touch them anymore. Yeah, emblems are fine. Yeah, better floor record. Maybe roll some chili emblems. But I think that this is ending. Yeah, this was the last day. And then I'm gonna need to farm like the new event and all that stuff. Okay, guess we'll see. That's it for today though. Thanks for watching.